How does it become a man to behave toward this American government today? I answer that he cannot without disgrace be associated with it. I heartily accept the motto that government is best which governs list, and I should like to see it acted up to more rapidly and systematically. The only obligation which I have a right to assume is to do at any time what I think right. If I have unjustly wrested a plank from a drowning man, I must restore it to him, though I drown myself. Or for a man who is a man, and, as my neighbor says, has a bone in his back which you cannot pass your hand through. The character inherent in the American people has done all that has been accomplished, and it would have done somewhat more if the government had not sometimes got in its way. A man has not everything to do, but something, and because he cannot do everything, it is not necessary that he should do something wrong. What I have to do is to see, at any rate, that I do not land myself to the wrong which I condemn. It is not desirable to cultivate a respect for the law so much as for the right. Unjust laws exist, shall we be content to obey them, or shall we endeavor to amend them and obey them until we have succeeded, or shall we transgress them at once? The government itself, which is only the mode which the people have chosen to execute their will, is equally liable to be abused and perverted before the people can act through it. Must the citizen ever for a moment, or in the least degree, resign his conscience to the legislator? Government is at best but an expedient, but most governments are usually, and all governments are sometimes, inexpedient. I know of no more encouraging fact than the unquestionable ability of man to elevate his life by conscious endeavor. Only that traveling is good which reveals to me the value of home and enables me to enjoy it better. It appears to be a law that you cannot have a deep sympathy with both man and nature. What lies behind us and what lies ahead of us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Be yourself, not your idea of what you think somebody else's idea of yourself should be. Most men lead lives of quiet desperation and go to the grave with the song still in them.